although I do like to cover the weekly and monthly data. The monthly data we get from NIO, but the weekly is always a little speculative because it doesn't come from NIO, but there's actually the bigger picture that I also like to follow and track. And so let's talk briefly about April. And then also year to date in China. You've got, first of all, this is the BEV, the battery electric vehicle brands, just for the month of April. And I think noteworthy, you've got NIO at the 9 spot within the top 10, and that is just the NIO brand. By the end of the year, I'm wondering if we won't see Onvo and Firefly both ranking in the top 20 along with NIO. I think that would be phenomenal. I hope we see it. But then also kind of a nod to just how early it still is in the market penetration with the shift that will eventually be to all NEVs. The blue represent gas sales, ICE sales in China, and all of those are going to go somewhere else in the future. So there is still a very large market share to be taken by folks like NIO. So this is just the April data. How about year to date? We'll start again with the BEV data. And nice thing about this is year to date, we see Onvo is in the top 20, NIO in the number 10 spot, and Firefly being too recent with their deliveries. I do think we could see them also in the top 20 by the end of the year, but we'll keep tracking it along the way. Again, you notice the blue popping up when we look at the big picture within China, and it's just a nod to how, some people might not like that I'm going to say this, but it is still early in the true market penetration with folks like Audi, Mercedes-Benz, BMW still selling so many gas vehicles in the Chinese market. In the future, those sales are going somewhere else, meaning not gas sales. They have to go somewhere else. So will those brands be able to maintain their status, or will NIO continue to take more of their market share? I think NIO is very well positioned, but that's just my take, my view, a little what I'm tracking and thinking with the bigger picture in mind. So anyway, drop it in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are. I'm always curious to get insights and thoughts from others as well. So thanks for stopping by. Have a great day. I'll see y'all again very soon.